Hi and welcome everybody. Leg and hip mobility while trying to learn how the paintings or frescoes per paintings by Leonardo da Vinci are named, which are lost. The exercises are adjusted for me, so if you follow along with the exercises, it is at your own risk. So these are the lost paintings, and these are Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation, Leda and the Swan, San Bernardo Altarpiece, and the Battle of Anghiari. These are the lost ones. The found 24 ones are the Annunciation, the Adoration of Magi, Madonna of the Carnation, Madonna of the Yarnwinder, the Buccleuch Madonna, Madonna of the Yarnwinder, the Landsdowne version, and Madonna Litta, Ginevra de Benci, Benois Madonna, and La Belle Ferronniere, Virgin of the Rocks, the Louvre version, Virgin of the Rocks, the London version, Lady with an Ermine, the Baptism of Christ, the Last Supper, and Salvator Mundi, Portrait of a Musician, Portrait of Isabella de Este, and Saint Jerome and the Wilderness, Sala, delle, Asse, the Virgin and Child with Saint Anne, the Virgin Child with Saint Anne and Saint John the Baptist, Mona Lisa, La Scapigliata, and Saint John the Baptist. But these are now the lost ones. So the first lost one is Adam and Eve, which is also unfinished. Adam and Eve. And the first exercise is stand stable on the first leg, and the other one swings in front and to the side. Bit in front and to the side. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. In front and to the side. Front and to the side. Adam and Eve is the first one. And now the next one after Adam and Eve is Dragon Shield. Dragon Shield. Front and to the side. Adam and Eve and Dragon Shield. Adam and Eve and Dragon Shield. And the next one is the Head of Medusa. The Head of Medusa. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, and the Head of Medusa. And with the other legs, stand stable and swing a bit in front and to the side. Adam and Eve. Dragon Shield and the Head of Medusa. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa. To the side and in front. To the side and in front. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, and the Head of Medusa. And after Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, and the Head of Medusa is Angel of Annunciation. And now stand stable on one leg and the other goes in front and back. In front and back. Does not really cross the leg, just to the line of the first leg, the left leg. The Angel of Annunciation. The foot is flexed. The Angel of Annunciation. Adam and Eve. Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, and the Annunciation. And now with the other foot. Stand stable and the left foot goes in front and back. Doesn't really cross, more or less just to the position where the right foot is. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, and Angel of Annunciation. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, and Angel of Annunciation. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation, and now Leda and the Swan. Leda and the Swan. Stand stable on the first leg, the other one goes up, to right angle, the foot is flexed. Now try to be with the hips in an even line, and the foot goes out to the outside and holds it for one breath. And then goes in again and put a control down. And again, up, even line with the hips, to the outside, hold it for one breath. Try to push further into that direction and back in and contract up. With the other leg. In controlled, even lined hips to the outside, hold it and back and control it down. And again, Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation, and Leda and the Swan. Leda and the Swan. Now, very similar. Stand on the first leg, the other one up. Again, flex foot and right angle, the leg. Even line with the hips. And now press with the hand against the knee. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation, and Leda and Swan. And control down. And with the other leg, stand stable, up, flexed foot, right angle, even aligned hips, and press against it. Try to be tall. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation, and Leda and Swan. And control down. Leda and the Swan. And next one. San Bernardo Altarpiece, unfinished. San Bernardo Altarpiece. Now, stand stable on one foot, the other one out to the outside, with the heel to the ground. And now, put that leg up in one straight line. The movement comes from the hip. To train the muscles inside the hip. Up and down with the heel. Up and down. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation, Leda and the Swan, and San Bernardo Altarpiece. San Bernardo Altarpiece. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa. Angel of Annunciation, Leda and the Swan, San Bernardo Altarpiece. And the Battle of Anghiari. The Battle of Anghiari. And now with the other foot, stand stable, feet pointing forward, to the outside with the heel on the ground, and up and keep this position with flexed foot with the heel to the ground all the time. Up and down, up and down. The Battle of Anghiari. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa. Angel of Annunciation, hold me for a moment. Angel of Annunciation. Leda and the Swan. San Bernardo Altarpiece and the Battle of Anghiari. A-N-G, the Battle of Anghiari. Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation. Angel of Annunciation. Leda and the Swan, San Bernardo Altarpiece and the Battle of Anghiari. And this were the exercises, and now just breathe in, up and out. So, the lost paintings by Leonardo da Vinci are, but first the 24 found, trying to list them again. The Annunciation, the Adoration of Magi, Madonna of Carnation, Madonna of Yarnwinder, the Buccleuch Madonna, Madonna of Yarnwinder, the Landsdowne Madonna, Madonna Litta, Ginevra de Benci, Benois Madonna, la Belle Ferronniere, Virgin of Rock's Louvre version, Virgin of Rock's London version, and Lady with an Ermine, the Baptism of Christ, the Last Supper, and Salvator Mundi, the Portrait of Annunciation, Portrait of Isabella de Saint Jerome in the Wilderness, Saint Jerome in the Wilderness, Sala, delle, Asse, the Virgin and Child with Saint Anne, the Virgin and Child with Saint Anne and John the Baptist, and I think I'm just counted one wrong. Mona Lisa, la Scapigliata, and Saint John the Baptist, 24. I just skipped one. And the lost ones are Adam and Eve, Dragon Shield, the Head of Medusa, Angel of Annunciation, Leda and the Swan, San Bernardo Altarpiece, and the Battle of Anghiari. I thank you very much, and until next time.